Hi Cake Winners! How's everybody? Hi Charm, hi Jet, hi Karen! So, ito siya. Okay, I'll show you. There you go. I hope you guys like it. And I'll show you how to make this super duper easy. Using very simple materials, simple tools, equipment. Most probably something that you already have in your toolkit. So, no need to buy anything. It depends. Baka hindi pa kayo na-flower. So, but then I guess you guys have it. Or super cheap if you need to buy. Okay, so I'll see you soon. And check out my apron. Thank you so much, Charm. Okay, appreciate the love. And Karen and Jet, ingat kayo. Bye! Okay, so here guys, as you can see, I'm using 26 or 28 gauge wire. Here it's 28. I'm just cutting it in half using a wire cutter. Easily available in Ace Hardware. If you can see, I'm always cutting force of habit. It's always in an angle. Okay? Always in an angle. There you go. From Ace Hardware lang siya. So, super cheap yan. Okay? And then I'm kneading my gum paste. I'm using a local brand here. Okay? Saglit lang ha. May kukunin lang. Ayan. I'm just using my son's tumbler. Pang takip. While not using the paste. So knead it properly. Knead it well. If you notice, I'm not using any corn flour or shortening. The paste I'm using, very fresh yan siya. Take a pinch, small bit, roll it into a tiny ball, and then twiddle it. Ayan, twiddle it. Just basically force the wire into the paste. Twiddle it. Hold with your left hand, steady the paste, steady the wire, and then roll the paste down. There you go. Yun lang. Super easy lang yan siya, guys. Bali, i-glue nyo lang yung gum paste into the wire. Take the excess off. Ayan. Alright, just take the excess off. Make sure na hindi nakikita yung wire, okay? Lock it and seal it. No corn flour, no tricks. Let me show you again. Form into a ball, press the wire into the gum paste, and then hold the wire on your left hand and twiddle on the right. Ganyan. Basically just pressing it and rolling it. There you go. Huwag niyo siyang gawing makapala. Dapat manipis siya. Okay? Ganyan. Super nipis lang, guys. Okay? There you go. That's ready. And I'll make more for more flowers. So now, using fresh paste again, I am not using any corn flour or Trex. Roll it very thinly, okay, 1/16 or thinner. You can use your pasta machine, number 6 if you want, very thin. If you're uncomfortable, just use number 5. It's okay. Sa pasta machine yun na, sa KitchenAid, okay? But for me, I'm okay using a rolling pin. And as you can see, I have a heart cutter on the side. Heart lang siya, guys. Heart lang talaga. Ayun. Cut it. How to cut it cleanly. Pull the paste out. And there you go. So, medyo sticky siya, which I want it to be right now. On the foam pad, thin the edges. And at the same time, I'm gonna make my leaf wider. Ayun, just thin the edges. Okay, I'm pulling it outwards. Ganun. Alright, just pull it outwards while holding your paste on one end and working on thinning the other end, and then vice versa. Okay, just pull it out like that. I told you this is gonna be very quick. It really is quick. Turn it on the other side, 3/4 way down, okay? Ganyan. Press it down. So, mga, not even halfway, okay? Nung flower, just, nung leaf, 3/4 lang, okay? Wag halfway. I'll explain later why. Put it on your veiners, center the wire, and press. Alright, just press it. There you go. Make sure na ma-vein siya. And then, see that? Hindi na makikita yung twiddle natin na paste. Nag-glue na siya. The secret talaga here is using fresh paste. Okay? Ganyan. Pull it out. See that beautiful vein. Ayan. Make sure na paglagay nyo sa veining sa veining mold, naka-center talaga yung wire. Okay? Make a taco shape or any, make it organic, let it fall there nicely. Doesn't need to be all the same. There has to be some movement. I'll show you again. Cut with the heart cutter like that, and then pull the paste. Keep the unused paste. Clean it on the side. Take it out. There you go. So I'm just using my hand or my palm to clean the cutter, okay? I'm doing this like 2 to 3 at a time para hindi mag-dry yung wire. And then again, thin the edges, pulling it out. See, half in, half on the pad, half in the paste, yung ball tool nyo. Okay? Pressing it gently. If you notice, I'm holding the paste at the center. Okay? Don't make the center too thin. Just the edges. Alright? Turn it over. And then, your wire, 3/4 way down. Not halfway, 3/4, okay? Kasi pag masyadong mataas yung wire nyo, there's a tendency na you can tear your paste. See, it sticks. There you go. And then, put it centered, yung wire. Center siya. Okay. Make sure your paste, your vein can cover the paste. And then, press. There you go. Take the vein. Press it nicely. And pull out. While you're pulling it out, so pag may makita kang konting visibility sa wire, just pinch your paste. Ayan, don't give up on it. Just pinch it. Kasi fresh siya. So, kaya niyang i-cover yan. Ayan. I'm pulling the leaf out, making a shape of a taco. Pulling the edges as well. The tip. Ayan. I'm making a shape. Okay? And just let it rest nicely and organically on your pad. There you go. So, magic. I made a lot already. Ayun. So, I'm showing you a different pattern naman. Ayan siya. Different leaf veiner naman to. So, see the difference? That one medyo light. This one medyo bonggacious siya. Mas marami siya. Ayan. Mas visible talaga yung vein. Yun kasi yung isa was my poinsettia veining. Ito, generic leaf lang. Now, I'm taking my floral tape. I'm pulling it. Okay, so here, let me do it again. So you basically put your floral tape 2 centimeters down. Okay, start turning your wire. You're basically turning it with your left hand and pulling with your right hand. And then, once it's secured, just push it up. There you go. Just push it up. That should secure in place. No need to twiddle from the top. Okay, that's easier. Okay, and just work your way down. Okay. And here I'm showing it again, turning it, all right, with your left hand, and then eventually pushing it up, and then, see that? It goes up and down. Secure it while holding it, pull with your right hand, and turn with your left. If you're pulling it properly, then the glue has been deactivated. That should stick on itself. There you go, and just take off the excess. Of course, it's easier to use green wire, but I also want to show you how to put a tape around your wire. Okay, so as you can see, it's all the way up. Okay, easy peasy. You can use here I can show you the another cutter compared to the heart cutter. All right, there you go. So the heart and the normal leaf cutter, I prefer the heart. So I'm gonna start now with coloring. I use Piatraco, just a gel color. I put on two containers there, all right? And then I'm gonna add alcohol or vodka. If you don't like vodka or alcohol, you can use, of course, lemon extract. There you go, and just mix it. You have to test the mixture. You need one that's a little bit lighter and one that's dark. So I'm trying it on base right now, as you can see. Let's see if this is going to work. Nope, it needs to be a little bit more runny. There you go. I need this mixture to be more runny. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add more alcohol. There you go, make it runny. Okay, because you will see why later on. Actually, I really want the paint just to glide on and take the crevices of the, there you go, that's what I'm trying to say, the crevices of the vein there. So it has to be really, really runny and light in color. All right, no rhyme or reason, just let it be, and then leave it there. You can move on to the next one. Okay, and then let's do another one. This way they will all have different colors. They will have all different shade. Okay, so let it just be organic. Okay, pa-slide nyo lang yung color dyan sa leaf nyo. Ayan, just the edge. I'm using a wide brush. I changed into a wider brush kasi medyo maliit sa akin yung isa. And I want it to run more. I want it to take more space. There you go. See, mas better siya. So you have to check the brushes that you're comfortable with. And there you go. So as you can see, mas ano siya, mas malapad yung surface niya na ano. I'm just coloring a little bit at the back as well. Ayan, sorry sa kamay ko. Ayun, makikita niyo din naman yan. Ayan. And then I'm just taking the excess off and then leave it to dry a little bit. And I'm gonna do another one. And I'm putting it differently this time. Like ganyan. Parang tinatap-tap ko lang. Para iba naman yung effect niya. Pero magra-run pa rin yung color. There you go. So the colors will still run. Okay, on the edge, going towards the center. I-try nyo to with another color ng leaf. Because this looks very nice as well on pink or... Now I'm gonna try the other one. I'm gonna make it darker naman with less alcohol. Okay, so less alcohol, and I'm using a different brush. I'm just mixing it well. The Petraco color seems bright green, no? Which I want for this leaf right now, this leaves, but you can darken it with the dust as well. Okay, so this will work very well with when using dust color. So I'm just trying, and then this time I'm just gonna paint the edges. Wait lang, na out of camera ako. Yun, sa edge lang talaga. Wait, ayan, ayusin ko yan. So sa edge lang, sa yun, dyan lang tayo, just to outline the color. Okay, and then with the excess color sa brush nyo, tap it. Ayun, kasi that will create again an organic pattern sa leaf nyo. Okay, and then leave it. Ganun lang siya. It's super duper easy talaga. Okay, and leave it, and of course I'm gonna show it again. I'm a little bit of a messy worker, so bear with me. Ayun, so again, just on the edge, just color the edge darker. Yan. If it slides through again, if it seeps through the crevices of your vein of the leaf, okay lang yan, walang problema. Okay, some of them I will tap the brush to create the dots. Others I will leave as is. This one I will do it. And then, ganun again. Alright? Ganyan lang siya. Okay. As you can see, ayun lang siya. Ayan. Okay, just trust the process, guys. It will become really pretty later on. So again, you can darken it with the dust. Okay, you can use dust if you don't want this shade of green. Or you can just add more colors of different shade naman ng green. Or you can add a bit of yellow if you want this yellow on the edge. So I would really love to see your work if you can play around with the colors and the shading using this technique. Okay, there you go. So I'm just gonna leave this be. Okay, ganyan siya. And I will leave it to dry. Okay, happy na ako sa kanya. Okay, now with the fun part, we're going to assemble. So make sure na when you're painting pala, okay, and when you're assembling your gum paste, your leaves, your flowers, whatever, are dry, okay? Especially when they're single lang on singularly attached sa wire nyo, okay? It's a different story when it's a rose or peony sometimes, okay? But this one, they need to be really dry talaga, individually. I have to be honest with you, mine are not fully dry yet. It's so humid here. I'm fighting with it, but I need to show you guys, okay? I'll make it work. So if you noticed, I wired this is 18 gauge wire now, okay? And I'm out of camera again. Bear with me, I'll show it again, okay? So I just wired it. Give me a few seconds here. Count lang ng 1 to 10. Lalabas na yan siya. Ayan guys, sorry yan ang mahirap minsan with the camera. You get so engrossed with your work. Nakakalimutan mo yung angle ng camera. So basically, I just attached it. And then I'm holding the leaf lang sa wire. Hindi ko hinahawakan yung leaf itself. Okay? So wire lang talaga ako humahawak. Ayan. So I'm just twisting it together. Hindi ko pa siya ina-arrange. I'm just putting them together. Okay? So, yung 18 gauge wire ko, I also taped it with a green floral tape. So, ayan, pansin nyo, ayan, basically, just use your wire to bend. Huwag nyo hawakan yung gum paste nyo, yung leaf nyo. If you ever need to, hawakan nyo yung tip lang. Okay? I'll show you here. Ayun. So, I'm arranging them na. Ayun. Don't be afraid kasi naka-wired naman yan siya. Ayun yung wire lang talaga. Long nose. Ayan. Yan lang ang hinahawa ko sa wires. Hindi ko tinatouch yung leaves. Okay? Pag itatouch ko man siya sa tip lang, sa bottom, I mean. Ayun. Kita nyo. Ayan siya. Wish ko sana, di ba? Maka face-to-face tayo. It's so much better. But, this is it. Okay? And I'm just taking the excess off. And then, I'll show you another one. There you go. I'll tape it again. I'll just attach it. It's much easier kasi pag naka-tape na individually, magsistick na rin siya on the other ones na naka-tape. Kasi may glue. Diba? Hindi ako happy sa kanya. So, palitan ko siya. Ganyan. Ayun. Pwede din na you tape 3 together and then another group together naman. Ayun. So, I'm trying to do 3 and 3. Ayun. Much better. Yung ganyan. Siyempre, out of camera na naman ako. But I'm pretty sure you're understanding what I'm trying to do here. So, ganyan siya. Okay? I'll take some more tape. Papakita ko sa inyo. Hopefully, I won't be out of camera na again. Okay, so there you go. May wire. So, sa leaf naman ako nag-wire this time. Okay. And then, ayan. I'll add it. So, it's basically the same principle If you have like a thick wire, like yung 18 gauge, yun yung main wire nyo talaga. So, I'm just taping them together. Ayun. Okay? So, they're together now. And then, I'll just create them together naman. I-add ko to nagawa ko ng 3 or 4 pala. Ayun. So, ganyan. I just realized na hindi ako nasa camera. Ayun. And then, usually, para hindi masyadong thick yung stem nyo, what you can do is you can take, pag na-tape nyo na siya, ikakat nyo yung excess dyan. Ayan, kakat nyo yan siya. But don't cut the main wire. Yung 18 gauge nyo, don't cut it. Kasi yan ang pinaka-stable eh. O, ayan. I'm trying just to position them and see how they will work for me. And then just tape them together. Yun lang talaga. No, it's really a personal thing. Styling it and putting them together is a really personal thing. Okay? So, depending yan sa inyo. But of course, there are techniques to follow. So, make 3 branches or 2 and then put them together. Alam mo yun. So, pag may mga natanggal na tape dyan, just stick it back. Ayun. So, now I have 2 main wires. Pag marami kayong gagawin na ganitong wire, you can add a barbecue stick, okay? Para mas makapal siya. And they will be more stable. Okay, if you're sticking this on a cake, make sure that you wrap this with a cling wrap. Put it in a straw and stick it into the cake, okay? Straw lang ginagamit ko. I don't use Posy sticks or anything. Straw lang or minsan pag masyadong malaki, I just use cling wrap. Pag bigger pieces talaga, then I do the Posy stick. Ayun yung binibend ko, inaayos ko, just holding the tip of the leaf. Ganyan lang siya, guys. Okay, so I'm pretty much done. Ganyan. Okay, so I'm still twiddling them and making them look nice for you. Ayun, and I'm done. Thank you so much. Ayan siya. I hope you like it and I hope you can use this on your cakes and your future projects. Bye!